The average American saves 5% of their income and thinks they're doing fine. Pause. They're not. That 5% is quietly costing them $847,000 over their working lifetime. And today, I'm going to show you exactly where that money is disappearing to, because it's not just about what you're not saving. It's about 5 hidden costs that are compounding against you right now while you watch this video. Stick with me for the next 8 minutes and you'll understand why bumping your savings rate isn't optional. It's the single highest leverage financial move you can make this year. Let's get into it. Hidden cost number 1, opportunity destruction. Most people think a low savings rate just means less money in the bank. Wrong. Pause. A low savings rate means less money working for you. Here's the math that should keep you up at night. Take someone earning $75,000 a year. At a 5% savings rate, they're investing $3,750 annually. At a 20% rate, they're investing $15,000. The difference? $11,250 per year. Now here's where it gets painful. Over 30 years at a 7% return, that 5% saver accumulates $354,000. The 20% saver, $1.42 million. Pause. That's a gap of over $1 million from the same salary, same job, same market returns. But wait, I haven't even included the raises, the bonuses, the promotions. When you factor those in, the gap explodes to $847,000 in today's dollars. This isn't about being rich versus poor. This is about the exact same person making one different choice. Now let me interrupt your thinking for a second. First, or pause. You might be sitting there saying, Brian, I literally cannot save 20%. I have bills. I hear you. But here's what's actually happening. And this is hidden cost number 2, the lifestyle inflation trap. Every time you get a raise and your savings rate stays flat, you're not staying the same. You're actively getting poorer in future dollars. Pause. Let me explain. Say you get a 10% raise, $7,500 more per year. If you're saving 5% of that new income, you're capturing $375 of that raise for your future. The other $7,125, gone. Absorbed into a slightly bigger apartment, a slightly nicer car, slightly more expensive taste. This is the trap. Your lifestyle grows to consume whatever you feed it. And a low savings rate guarantees you'll feed it everything. The data backs this up. A study from the National Bureau of Economic Research found that for every dollar of unexpected income, Americans save only 17 cents. 83 cents vanishes into lifestyle expansion they won't even remember in 2 years. Now stop for a second, think about your last raise. Pause. Where did it go? Can you even trace it? Exactly. Hidden cost number 3 is the one nobody calculates, the retirement delay penalty. Here's a formula that will change how you see money. Your years to retirement equals your savings rate divided by your spending rate. Roughly, at 5% savings, you need to work approximately 66 years to retire. Pause. At 20%, around 37 years. At 30%, 28 years. The difference between 5 and 20% isn't 15% of your paycheck. It's 29 years of your life. Let that sink in. Pause. Every percentage point you don't save today is buying you more time in a cubicle, more time away from your family, more time doing what someone else wants you to do. This isn't about money anymore. This is about time, the one asset you cannot earn back. Hidden cost number 4, emergency fragility. A low savings rate doesn't just hurt your future, it makes your present dangerous. 63% of Americans cannot cover a $500 emergency. Pause. Not $5,500, that's a car repair, a medical copay, a broken appliance. When you're saving 5%, you're not building a buffer. You're building a house of cards. One unexpected expense and you're reaching for a credit card at 24% interest, turning a $500 problem into a $1,500 hole. And here's the cruel irony. The stress of financial fragility makes you spend more, not less. Retail therapy is real. Stress eating is real. The psychology of scarcity drives decisions that make scarcity worse. A higher savings rate isn't just about wealth, it's about sleep, it's about peace, it's about not flinching when the check engine light comes on. Okay, I've shown you the damage, now let me show you the fix. Pause. The 3-step framework to escape. Step 1. Automate the increase. Starting next paycheck, increase your savings rate by 1%, not 10, 1. Set it up automatically so you never see that money. Your lifestyle will adjust in about 2 weeks. Next month, do it again. Within a year, you've gone from 5 to 17% without a single moment of deprivation. Step 2, save your raises first. Before your next raise hits your checking account, redirect 50% of it to savings. You won't miss money you never had. This one habit alone will double most people's retirement timelines. Step 3, track the gap, not the goal. Most people set a savings target and fail. Instead, track the gap between what you could save and what you did save. Make the gap visible. Put it on your phone wallpaper. That gap is your future self sending you a bill. Pause, look. I'm not here to tell you to live on rice and beans. That's not sustainable and it's not necessary. But I am here to tell you that a low savings rate has costs you're not seeing: opportunity, destruction, lifestyle inflation, decades added to your working life, constant financial fragility. The compound interest working against you is just as powerful as the compound interest that could be working for you. The choice is yours, but now you can't say you didn't know. If this video shifted how you think about savings, hit subscribe. I drop videos every week breaking down the money concepts that actually move the needle. Share this with someone still trapped at 5%. They need to see these numbers. I'm Brian Justice. Go save more. I'll see you in the next one.